Hey sis, hey, welcome back to my channel, you guys. A lot of y'all know me as Queen. My name is Becca Amy. For all my return subscribers, welcome. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's lit over here, join the family. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into today's video, you guys. I'm going to be doing an updated bedroom tour. I moved. If you're new here, then yes, I moved from my last bedroom tour, so things are a little bit different in here. All the furniture is still the same, but as far as like decor, I switched up some pieces and stuff. Went with a little bit of different colors for spring and summer. There is no longer any like rust kind of color in here. It's just completely neutrals for spring and summer, and I'm absolutely in love with it, and I hope you guys love it too. So I'll go ahead and link my other bedroom tour here from a few months back, you guys. But again, I moved, so the room is bigger. It's a different setup than before, and I just love how it looks in here. So let me know down below if you like it as well, and let's just go ahead and jump right in. So first, let's start with the open concept of the room. This one, you walk straight in and you get a whole view of the room, which I absolutely love. So let's just go ahead and dive into the little corners in the room so you guys can get the idea of exactly what I changed and how it looks a little bit different. So heading to one of my favorite new places in the whole room, it definitely got to be this mirror having its own wall. If you know what I mean, you guys, because a lot of rooms, like, you have to put your mirror in like the corner because that's just how a lot of rooms are set up. So the fact that this room was able to be on its own wall just really like makes such a difference. These pampas are from Amazon. And the mirror is from Home Goods, but Home Depot has the same one. And I've seen them on Amazon too. So of course I'll link down below what I can find. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm going to have to do an updated closet tour because this closet is in no means ready to show you guys. Going on to section, I had curtains put above these windows, and I think it looks so good. Originally, when I first moved in here a month and a half ago, I put my bed towards this wall with the windows, and it did not look. It was not giving what it was supposed to give. My videos were just so dark kind of, and again, open concept, so I love that I rearranged my room already. Yeah, girl, only a month and a half and I already rearranged my room. It's crazy. But yeah, so I absolutely love that I added curtains. Curtains really makes the room. So if you don't have curtains in your bedroom and you have windows, I definitely suggest maybe trying to put some up because they just make such a difference. They give more of a luxurious feel, and they still bring in that minimalist vibe, especially when you're going with like cream or white, and these are like a whitish color. Now moving into the centerpiece of the bedroom, of course it's the bed, you guys. But this frame, so I found this gem at Home Goods and I just literally couldn't pass it up. I absolutely love how it has the gold trim around it, and it brings in its own contrast here. A lot of the girls are doing the DIY paintings. I've done one myself as well, but I just like how this one was already done. All right, now getting into the decor on top of my nightstands, you guys. So these lamps are from Amazon. They are no longer sold, unfortunately. I absolutely love them. I'll go ahead and link similar ones. I know I got a lot of questions in my last bedroom tour if I could go ahead and link these exact ones, but they are no longer sold, you guys. And I love them because they have these USB ports in the back here, and you can like plug in your chargers and your phones and stuff. So I just think that's really neat. I really like that. And then these mirrors are from Walmart, and they do still have them in stock. I just seen them the other day because I wanted to make sure. These mirrors are super affordable, and I feel like they really pull in the whole like setup here. So with these mirrors, just like the last house, I kept them on the nightstand. I didn't hang them. I feel like them being on the nightstand gives them some height, like from sitting there to here. So I really like how this looks. And I just have like a black Chanel book here, my deep pillow spray, and on the corner here I have some pampas. So for the purpose of this video, I have the lights on just so you guys could see how it brings in the vibe here. But during the daytime, I do not have my lights on. But again, for the purpose of this video, I just felt like it looked really neat. They're easy to open and close. They came delivered in crates, you guys. I feel like I always have to give this detail when I tell people about my nightstands. HomeMary delivered my nightstands in crates, and I thought that was amazing. And they're very prompt on telling you online how long it's going to take. So it could say 2 to 4 weeks. It could say 6 to 12. So pay attention to that. They're very prompt to telling you that, and I really like that. So below here in the middle is what stood out to me, how it has this like wooden finish in the middle, and I just put a homebody book from Joanna Gaines in there. And then above, again, I have a Chanel book. These will both be linked down below. This side looks a little bit more darker kind of vibe. So of course there's a Chanel book, but what makes it a little bit different than the other one is instead of having pampas that are longer, I just have some nice pampas set here on the nightstand. So this vase is from Target, you guys. I love this, and I just went ahead and put some pampas in here. These are from Amazon. Alright, so getting into these chest cabinets, these are what I substitute for a dresser. I found these at HomeGoods and I bought one in store and one online. Like, these are just so different looking compared to most dressers you see nowadays, and dressers can be so expensive. So I got these for about $3.20 a piece, so I feel like you can't beat that at all. So I love how it looks, and it has gold legs too. Love this, it's cream. I'll go ahead and have it linked down below. And I love this. I don't know if it's actually a candle holder, but I went ahead and made it one. It's really big. I like how it has that marble vibe, and I just went ahead and put a candle in here. I'm gonna go ahead and light my candle. And then I always put my lighter on the side of the books here. So moving on to these books here, I love how I set this up compared to the last house. I had a big black Tom Ford book, which I thought was nice, but again, it's spring and summer. Wanted to add in more neutral color books, so let me go ahead and show you guys a close-up. So I decided to put this Finer Things book here, and I love the colors. I feel like it still brings in kind of like neutrals, but warmer tones, especially because there's gold in the chest cabinets. I love the design of it. So then above this, I went ahead and put a homebody book above it, and I like how I changed the direction of the book. I feel like that's what's making it very different for me. And I have this knot right here. This is actually not from Target. A lot of people have the Target knot, but this is not from Target. This is from a little local shop I found on Etsy. So I'll go ahead and link them down below if I can find it, or I'll link one that I see similar. And then below it, I just have this marble top here that goes to what I made a candle holder. So I really like this piece. I feel like it's just a statement piece, but it's very small. But so I went ahead and put the knot above it. And I just think that looks so good. I feel like it's its own designated kind of holder for it. And then of course I have my little bell here thing. This is called a snuffer or whatever. And I just go ahead and keep it right there. So when I need to put out my candle, I just put it on top of my candle and it goes out. So I really like that. And you can't go wrong having that. And I feel like those are better to have than blowing it out, because when you blow certain candles out, like the little black flakes can go everywhere and you wouldn't think it's a big deal, but then when you get it on your dresser or something and it stains it, or on your clothes. So definitely recommend getting one of those. I really like that. Now moving on to my favorite piece out of this whole setup is gotta be this. So this right here is a little bit different. I'm loving the branches look. Like, you can't tell me nothing. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, sis. I love it. So I have these branches. I got them from Amazon. I'll link down the exact ones I got. So they're gonna come pretty much straight. I went ahead and bent mine and made it into my own kind of form, and it comes with plenty of them. I have like them in this vase, another vase, and the vase I have them in is gonna be from H&M. Love this vase. I think it's so cute and different. I absolutely love the way it's shaped, and I love, again, the warmer tones pulling it all in here. I feel like what really made this all go together is putting a white candle holder here, so it brings in, again, all the earthy tones in here. And then this is some room spray. This is the gray amber room spray from, I believe, Marshalls or HomeGoods. I got it because I like that it had a wooden top and it's black. It does smell good. I don't spray it 24/7, but I definitely recommend. I like this. If you can find a spray like this, just even to leave on your dresser for decor, I highly recommend. I feel like it really makes its own little statement piece. So I feel like it's definitely more mature as far as decor up here. Again, there are some of the same pieces, but just how I switch certain things up is giving less is more, and that's exactly what I want for this room. So moving on to the rug in this room. This rug is from Walmart, believe it or not. I have been loving Walmart rugs online though. You can find such gems online that you wouldn't think, because Walmart goes through a lot of third-party ones. But this one is actually from the Better Home and Gardens, I think it's called, or whatever it's called, from Walmart, but this is from that brand. I believe sometimes they have it in store, but yeah, you can also go ahead and get it online if it's in stock. If not, check your local Walmart. But I love this. I'll go ahead and link the name down below in the description. This rug originally was in my last living room, and I decided to put it in this bedroom because it's neutral. It's bringing in all the different vibes that it needs to bring in here, but not too much. I just like how the rug is abstract. That's my favorite thing about it. I can't remember if in my last room I had an area rug. I don't believe I did. So this was definitely key for this, again, because this room is so much more bigger and open space. So definitely needed a rug in here. So getting into this basket, you guys, in my last room I had like a white basket. In this room I decided to add in this basket. I love the color. I feel like it's bringing in more of the warmer, earthier tones. And I love, love, love this blanket. It was on my last bed and I just could not part with it. So I went ahead and put it in this basket and have it draped out, and I feel like that's giving it more of a fancier look, and I highly recommend. Like, and then if you ever need to add a blanket at night, this is perfect to just take out the basket and put right on your bed. So I definitely could have put a chair in a corner here in this room. However, I decided not to because the last chair, to be honest with you guys, it didn't get used much. A lot of clothes just kept piling up on it and I could not stand that. And for what you pay for a Sherpa chair, you should really get more use out of it. So I decided to put that Sherpa chair in my filming room, which that tour will be coming soon, you guys, as soon as I get a rug for in there. And I spray painted the legs for that, so it's just completely different, but you guys will see that in another video. Yeah, so I decided to put the chair where it's more useful. They're literally a waist for in here. They look really good. They're really good statement pieces for rooms, but I always just throw clothes on them, so there's like no point for that for me. I definitely do think a bench would be really pretty in here, but I just decided I'm not gonna do that to myself. Why even bother? Like, so it can just be my clothing rack pretty much. That's what I call my clothing rack at this point. But for me, it was just like, not this room. Let's try to keep it very minimalist. And by minimalist, I mean like, let's try to not have a heap of clothes on the bench or on the chair, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into the bedding, okay? Now, this is the same comforter as in my last room tour. This is gonna go ahead and be the Casa Luna bedding. I love the Casa Luna bedding. I still have no complaints. I feel like this bedding is phenomenal. It's so comfortable. I'm definitely thinking about going ahead and getting another one or even a different color. It's just worth every penny. Like the one I have, it's so comfortable. Now when you wash it, I definitely recommend trying to air dry it if you can in some kind of way, or taking it to possibly a laundromat where they have really big ones, because this is just really hard to dry. So that's the only thing I will say, but it's definitely worth having. Other than that, it's really comfortable to sleep with. Now getting into this blanket, you guys, this blanket is so freaking cute to me. I just got this recently. It's a little bit more waffle knit kind of looking, and I love how it has like the little tassels on the end and how it's cream and neutral. I love this blanket and I had to have it. I just think it's so cute, and it's different from seeing all the Casa Luna throws. So definitely wanted to go ahead and switch up my blanket here, and I think this looks perfect right here in the middle of my bed. Now my newest addition to this bed is going to go ahead and be these covers. I went ahead and just threw them over some Target pillows I had. I'll go ahead and link down below exactly which Target pillows I have, because it makes it so you can chop them when you just go ahead and put them in there, and I love that. These look so big and luxurious. They're super soft. They're like a velvety kind of vibe. And I really like this, okay? Behind you guys, I just have these pillows I got from, I think it was Marshalls or Home Goods or something. I always find those kind of pillows in Home Goods or Marshalls. You just have to look for them. And as I always say, guys, if you want to know if a pillow chops, make sure you just in store, chop the pillow. That's how you're going to find out if it chops or not. Do it right in store, I'm trying to tell you. And then behind here is just the shams that came with the Casa Luna bedding. And then just some white pillowcases and a white sheet from, I think it was the Threshold brand. Love how minimalist it is. I think it's perfect for spring and summer. This is definitely it. Now, I've gone back and forth about my bedding 1,000 times since I moved in here a month and a half ago. I've bought a huge long pillow. I've used my knot pillows. And I'm tired of seeing the knot pillow because I feel like all the girls have knot pillows now. And I'm like, okay, time to move that to a different room. But yeah, so I took off my knot pillow. Don't get me wrong, I still love those pillows. I think it's really cute. I just wanted something like a little bit different, so I decided to go with these. Everyone's question is, where did you get your bed frame, you guys? This bed frame is from Wayfair. I love this bed frame. It's held up so good. I've always had the cheaper kind of bed frame, so I'm really happy I went ahead and pulled the plug and got something a little bit more expensive. This bed frame just gives such a luxurious feel. It is like a velvet kind of material, and what stood out to me was this one had a footboard. I feel like it just brings in a different vibe than if it was just a headboard, so that's what really stood out to me with this bed frame. And then what I love to use to clean the bed frame is gonna go ahead and be just a lint roller, you guys. I just go ahead and go like this to lint roll everything, and it gets all the dust off. So if you guys have this bed frame and were wondering, or if you get the bed frame and are wondering, just get a lint roller, sis. It's real simple to clean. You just, like I said, it just gets the little dust bunnies off if they come, but it doesn't get that bad. I've had a lot of questions in my past bedroom video if this is like a yellow tone kind of bed frame. I do not think it is. I feel like it's completely just cream. So moving on, you guys, this is the last part of the tour. This is what really made me love this room. It's gonna go ahead and be the bathroom. I have always wanted double sinks, and the fact that I have them now just makes me so freaking happy. It gives me that luxurious style, you guys. I love the color of the granite on here, so let me just go ahead and show you. If it sounds really echoey in here, but we are in the bathroom. And yeah, so let me just show you exactly what I have in here. So I have the mahogany teakwood soap from Bath and Body Works. Definitely smells good, love that. I have this wax warmer in here that turns on with like a light kind of vibe, so I love to have this on at night because I feel like it gives that nighttime kind of nightlight vibe in here, which I like. And then moving on to here, I have this tray. I got this tray from Target. Love this tray. I love the vibe of it. Love how it's like a concrete kind of feel. And then I just have my Laura Mercier out because I use it a lot and I really like how it looks. And then I got these. These really, I feel like, pulled in the whole bathroom setup right here. So pretty, you guys. And I just put them in this mini clear vase, so I feel like you couldn't go wrong with those. And then I just have my Chanel perfume here in the corner. And I have a naked candle here in the corner. When I like to light a candle, I don't always light a candle in here, but when I want it to be a vibe in here. So I just love this space in here, you guys. It's so big and so more open. Like, I take up all sinks, of course, when I'm getting ready, like any other girl. But girl, I'm trying to tell you, double sinks, me, my hubby, it's just so, it's so perfect. I love this open concept. I love this big mirror it has. Right here, I just have this little plant above the toilet. I think that's really cute. And I have these little hand towels here. I got those from Marshall's. I haven't put any artwork on the walls yet. I still have to do that, but for now I think it looks good. And then I just have like a regular shower, you guys, and I have this waffle knit kind of shower curtain, and I really like it. I recently just got it, and I like how it's white because right here I have my waffle knit robe I recently just got, and I feel like it just pulls it all in, the like whites. And then don't mind this is not organized at all really, but I just want to go ahead and show you guys. I love how there's like a linen closet vibes in here, so I really like that. One of my favorite parts about this bathroom is when you turn off the big light, you can go ahead and just turn on the small light. So I feel like that's so relaxing when you just want to take a shower at night and don't want bright lights on. I really like that feature in here. This is the end of my bedroom tour. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I definitely love this new room. I love how much more it is open and bigger. And I love how I changed a few things in here. Let me know down below if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe, please. We're over here growing, and I just love that, you guys. I also do weekly vlogs. I do hauls, all the kind of things. Unboxings. I love fashion. We love organizing. We love all the things, sis. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.